It sends Robert Horry to the free throw line with a chance to bring his team to within 7. Tomorrow at 3 Eastern on NBC, our coverage of the U.S. Open begins from Pebble Beach. Tiger Woods, no doubt the favorite in the field, will have his opening round action as he is grouped with Jim Furyk and Jasper Parnevik, plus Sergio Garcia, David Duval, Phil Mickelson, and many more. The U.S. Open, 4 days of coverage beginning tomorrow at 3 Eastern here on NBC. 1 of 2 for Horry. Reggie Miller with Shaw on him. Finds McKee, who swings it to Perkins. Inside the Crozier, who flies to the hoop for the slam.
What a great pass, though, by Perkins. He ball faked and got Horry chasing him. Then the one little extra pass, and Shaq could not get to Crozier. That was nice.
Jackson knocked it away from Horry, but they hit him with the foul. That's Mark's first.
When you can shoot the basketball, you've got to cover outside, and this is what Sam Perkins does. Your big guys don't like to cover. The little ball fake there, Horry tries to chase him off the shot, and the little extra pass to Crozier, the emotion for this young guy. This is the best I've seen him play consistently, but he's going to have to sit down right now with a little foul trouble.
And Chris Mullin makes his appearance for the first time in this field house in a long time. Mullin has played only 4 minutes in this series. Didn't score. That was in game 1 against the Lakers. He didn't appear in games 2 or 3. He didn't appear at all in the 6 games against the Knicks in the conference finals. This is one of the finest players of his generation.
About 36 seconds to go here. Now they got great three-point shooting on the floor. Indiana loves to come down and shoot a 3 here to get a 2 for 1. Watch Perkins letting it go here.
Perkins screening for Jackson. 10 on the shot clock. Jackson with that little floating jumper that rattles out. The rebound to McKee, who follows it in.
Great first quarter here by Indiana. They've got on the boards, they've executed, they've hit their shots. They lead by 10, a positive sign here for Pacer fans.
Last 5 seconds. O'Neal is double teamed out to Shaw, who overshoots it by a mile. And the Pacers lead it 33-23 after 1, looking to even the series in game 4. You're watching the NBA Finals on NBC.
There defensively, you see him normally would come over and maybe try to block that shot. So what I see here is he's trying to work himself back into the game after being out, since game 2, only playing 9 minutes. Let's go talk to Ahmad Rashad. Ahmad?
All right, thanks, Doug. One of the things Kobe said, sort of a side effect of this ankle thing, is that in the last few days he has been getting round-the-clock treatment and has not slept because of the alternating different treatments that he's had. Instead, if there's anything else, he was a little tired coming into the game today, so he was a little concerned about that. That could be a factor also. Bob?
Ahmad, thanks. Kobe has shot 1 for 4, scored 2 points, couple of assists, couple of turnovers. Here's Travis Best, who always comes in at the start of the second quarter. Scored 14 points in game 3 after only 6 combined in the first 2 games in L.A. Derek McKee against Robert Horry with that little hook. They'll take it away. The foul on McKee, his first.
Now, Derek McKee's not a guy that you go primary offense to, but remember, he got an offensive rebound and laid the ball in the basket. And Larry Bird came right out of that quarter timeout, and he said, we're going to post up. McKee made a nice play, just got the foul.
Derek Fisher is in for the Lakers. He'll match up against Best.
And that's been a great matchup.
Kobe Bryant, that's his second basket. He's 2 for 5 now. Under
control. His feet were balanced underneath him, got his shoulders square. That's what he's going to have to do right now as he works himself back into the game.
Miller being chased by Fox. McKee with the screen, and Reggie lost it.
Now they run that little sideline screen, and you see Robert Horry jumped out there. Reggie Miller was not expecting that, and he forced the turnover.
Here's Horry looking for O'Neal against Perkins. The jump into the lane and the hook, it's no good. It bounces to Fox, though. His jumper is short and Perkins claims it. O'Neal is now 1 for 6 from the floor. And he's been held to 5 at this point. Travis Best.
And a great sign. When Travis Best goes quickly, he's a much better player. Derek Fisher's gotten him over dribbling in many occasions in this series. That was a quick hitting play. Nice finish by Best.
O'Neal out of the double to Fisher. They swing it to Fox. Fisher's got it back. And he connects from the head of the key.
These two guys have been really playing well against each other. Bob, you said it today. He had 10 points and 10 assists in Game 3. Had to lead for defensive purposes when Mark Jackson came in late in the game. But he's been great against Travis Best.
Best trying to break him down, throws up the floater and gets the roll. Well, he made 5 of 7 in Game 3 and has hit his first 2 in Game 4.
Now, why could Best get to the basket? Because Shaquille is worried about Sam Perkins.
Fox penetrates, lays it in, and he'll come to the free throw line with a chance for a three-point play. The foul was Sam Perkins first. You saw Glenn Rice cheering Rick Fox on in rather tepid fashion, actually. Fox has gotten a lot of Rice's minutes. Rice started this game by drilling a couple of jumpers, then picked up 2 quick fouls, and he's sitting for the moment.
Welcome back to Indianapolis. I'm Jim Gray. Pacers lead by 8 in the second quarter. You're looking at the lobby of this beautiful brand new field house. It's in its first year of operation here. The field house was designed and opened up this year. It's a retro type of feel in here. This is the lobby. It's designed to look a bit like a train station. And there are an awful lot of nice amenities and exhibits as you go through the arena here. There's an entire history of both college, high school, and professional basketball. Also an entire section devoted to the Indianapolis 500, including a car on display. The Pacer history, of course, and all the ABA memorabilia, the 3 titles in the 70s. There's a lot of interactive stations, shooting and dribbling. It's been called by many the best in the NBA. The Fieldhouse was designed with 5 other arenas in mind. However, the one that had the biggest influence was Butler University, where Hoosiers was filmed. It's just a great place to be, and it's hosting its first NBA Finals in its first year. Bob?
Jim, thanks. And Butler still plays its games up the road at the Fieldhouse. Rick Fox, who played high school basketball in Warsaw, Indiana, completes the three-point play. Travis Best finds Reggie Miller coming off the screen. He gives it up to McKee, and McKee hits the reverse. They will not count the basket. They say the foul came before the shot. And you make a move as nice as that, they ought to give you the basket as a courtesy.
What I really like is what you're seeing here with the Indiana Pacers right now is the great ball movement and the up fake. Derek McKee thought he had a three-point play opportunity. Larry Bird not happy with that call. So Derek McKee's had a basket taken away on an offensive foul and one there taken away on a situation where he said he was not in the act of shooting. Jalen Rose back in the game right now as Chris Mullin sits down. So Jalen Rose got a little bit of a rest. More importantly, Chris Mullin was struggling defensively on Rick Fox.